My name's Edgar. I'm the founder of Edgar Sherman Design, and today I'm going to do a deep dive on our Picatinny version for the Enhanced Foregrip, along with how to install it. The Picatinny EFG, or Enhanced Foregrip, has a few unique features to it, but if you want to learn more about the Enhanced Foregrip in general, go check out our M-Lock version of this, and you can learn all the key features of it. If you've already seen that, or you're already familiar with the product, the big things that you're going to notice that are different are: one, it mounts to Picatinny, and two, tapers out a little bit wider to go and fit to this rail section. Now, this is going to go and fit better to these wider rails. Almost all Picatinny rails, or rails that mount with Picatinny mounts onto them, are going to be a wider platform than that of M-Lock, and so it's really important to adapt to that. And so this design here is going to taper out to give you that contact area that's going to allow you to get a proper grip on your rail and really control that recoil on that rifle. The only other thing that you're going to see that's different is how to install this. The installation process is extremely simple. There are only 2 screws that you have to go and use and 1 little plate. I'm going to dive into that just in a moment here, but otherwise there's really no major differences. It's just optimizing this to work on platforms like the Mark 18 or any other Picatinny rail mounted systems. If you purchase one of these Picatinny EFGs from us, it's going to come in 2 different options for packaging. If you bought it from one of our dealers, it'll look like so. It's already mounted in here. You've got all the info on the back, everything of the like. To go and set this up, you're just going to go and unscrew these 2 screws, separate that, and you can put that to the side, and I'll dive into how to install it from there. If you purchase from our website, you'll get packaging that looks like so. It's got all the info on the back. You've got the little bag on the inside with the screws and hardware and everything there. Possibly in transit, one of these hex nuts has fallen out. You might just have to grab that from the bag and put that back in place there. But otherwise, the process is about the same for either. So, diving into it, you're going to take your EFG here. You'll see on the left-hand side here, there's a little bit of a guide through here, and that's where you're going to take this other section of the grip and you're going to mate it with. From there, you can go and take each of your screws, insert them into that grooved area there. Once you have the grip set up like so, you can go and take that section here and you can go and install this onto your rail. What I recommend is that you go and set up your grip either in the same place that you're used to of all of your other existing grips, or if you want something new and you just don't know where to go, I recommend setting it up where you put your hands together if you're shooting a handgun. Then you're basically going and bring your rifle to the same place too. It's going to add for more consistency as you're going out and you're grabbing your handgun or as you're grabbing your rifle. It just builds up more muscle memory to there. From there, I can go and take off this section here, slide this onto the rail in that proper placement area, and I'm just going to go and slide that down. Then I'm going to go take my Allen key, which is a 2.5 millimeter. I'm going to go tighten this down, alternating between the 2. I like to go about hand tight to start, and then I get it back and forth, so that way I'm not over torquing one of these. They're about even through the 2. And then you can go and use this inch-pound rating up here if you want to go specific with that and make sure that you're not over torquing it or anything like that. Once that's set, you're good to go. The only thing that you could do if you wanted to is Loctite blue these. We recommend Loctite for just about every application there, so you don't have to worry about those screws coming loose over time. We don't recommend anything other than the blue unless you absolutely know that you want this grip permanently affixed to your rail. Otherwise, I would recommend the blue because you can still remove it if you need to. Once you're set with that, the install's done and you're good to go to the range, go to train, do whatever else you're going to do. If you guys pick one of these up, make sure to tag us on social media. That way we can reshare it and we can see what kind of cool builds you're coming up with. Follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all those good sources. If you want to see cool new products of the like that are coming out and get an exclusive insider view of the company, go subscribe to our newsletter, which is up on our website, edgarshermandesign.com, and we can't wait to see what you guys come up with.